go to like a to-go store or something, I don't have to use that plastic silverware if I stop and get some Chinese food or something. And a lot of times if I go into a restaurant, I'll take this with me. Now this is like my lunch pail kind of thing. Now, I take this in with me because even I'm a huge guy and I still can't like usually finish all the food. A lot of times, you know, they say, would you like a to-go box? Well, it bothered me because to-go boxes are made out of styrofoam, and styrofoam never ever goes away. You know, so I started, yeah, here's my to-go box. And at first, they kind of seemed like a little bit annoyed with it, you know, like years ago. But like now, when I go into a restaurant, I see several different people walk in with this, like it's become a thing. It's become the cool thing to do to carry. You know, there was a guy walking, I was holding my reusable grocery bag and I was going in the store. There's a guy like looked like he lived at the gym. 18-pack abs, really pretty girlfriend. He walks by me, looks at my bag, goes, psh. You know, and I said, hey man, what are you smirking at? Like, you better start caring for this planet. More than likely, your girlfriend's probably gonna go home with a real man like me one day. The girlfriend gives me a high five. You know, she's like, yeah. And you know what the neatest part about it was? Like, I laughed at the guy. I wasn't being mean to him. But the girlfriend gives me a high five. And later on, when I'm in the store, I see the boyfriend buying about 4 or 5 of these reusable bags. But that's really what we have to do, guys. You have to say something. You know, you have to start caring. It's actually cool to care. I mean, why else would I have like tattoos of recycling signs and all that stuff? It's because it's cool. It really is. Now, let's see what else is in my arsenal. You guys know what that is? Everybody was really good the last class too. There's like a ball. So, I can see the puppy dog and everybody. Throw it. This is how I do laundry. Yeah. So a lot of us don't realize that in our laundry detergents, it's a lot of nasty stuff in there that's getting into our waterways. So I clean my clothes with science. Now I call this the Death Star because it looks like the little Death Star from Star Wars, right? But what's inside of it are these carbon-activated ceramic beads. So science is cleaning my clothes through carbon. Now, once a month, I set this ball out in the sunlight for about 2 hours, and the sunlight reactivates the carbon beads inside. The only setback is it doesn't have a scent. So what I do is I put about 3 drops of lavender essential oil in here, and that's what helps my clothes smell good. So this thing costs $10, and I get 12 to 1,300 loads from it. So you can tell your parents about this, and when they argue about like, oh, Downy's cheaper, you can sit there and do the math and go like, actually Mom, it'd take like $80 of Downy to wash the same amount of clothes as Captain Planet's $10 ball, right? Well, it's pretty handy. I've got another ball that I use too if I brought it. Oh, here it is. This is the core ball. So I throw this one in there too. The core ball actually helps filter out microfibers. So you see those little catchers? Yeah. Well, that's how it was named the coral ball, because it was inspired after coral, because coral's catching its food like that, right? So microfibers come off of our clothes, especially here in Florida. Did you guys know that this kind of material